Everyone left when he married a dark-skinned woman with 7 kids. Years later they regretted it. The relationship between Elena Maisley and her spouse can only be described as fate. After first meeting when they were 13 years old and becoming great friends, they drifted apart after high school. After 4 children and several relationships, they ultimately cross paths again at a club and decide to give things another go. They now have 7 kids together and participate in a lot of cultural exchanges. In terms of children and cultures too, Elena stated, "We're a blended family. My children are a mixture of races and cultures, African American and Korean." She remarked, "As I was growing up, my mother assisted in raising many children in the foster care system. I've always enjoyed being around children, and I knew I wanted to have a large family of my own. Being able to follow in the footsteps of my mother is one of my favorite aspects of being a mother. Through the struggles and successes of parenting, I am learning a lot from my own children and developing as a person." Elena said that her husband's Korean culture has further deepened their relationship. She remembered that before to their marriage, her husband had taken her and her 4 eldest daughters to dine on Korean cuisine. "Trying out a lot of different dishes was a great experience for both of us. I treasured Joe's efforts in exposing my girls and myself to these kinds of experiences." Elena stated she cooks a lot of food using components from her past. Finding new pursuits and avenues for communication is another important aspect of blending cultures. According to Elena, in addition to reading aloud, dancing, and karaoke at home, finding new Korean bakeries to order from or experimenting in the kitchen are 2 of the family's favorite ways to pass a day. The kids are all studying Korean in addition. Elena always returns to the bathroom as a calming haven for her children in the middle of the chaos of family life. "Everyone frequents this space every day because it is the only spot in our home that at the moment has enormous mirrors," she stated. Elena uses a variety of items as a consequence to keep this treasured place secure and clean. "I trust the products because my mother and grandmother trusted them," Elena stated. Furthermore, she said, cleanliness is much more important in her home. "For me, a clean home equals a clear head, and managing a family of 7 children certainly requires a clear head." Elena also teaches her kids responsibility via home tasks. "Every child in our family has a certain responsibility that they must complete before moving on," she said. "After that, we hold a short graduation celebration to honor this accomplishment." Elena asserts that cooperation is ultimately what's needed. "The best course of action is to just let them know that everyone must contribute in order for us to go on to the enjoyable activities." Elena Maisley founded the YouTube channel Maisley. As of 2020, the channel has more than 1.6 million subscribers and had received over 270 million views. It is reported that they are worth an estimated $650,000. This multicultural family consists of a young married couple and their 6 kids who are working toward achieving their goals in God's plan. They also post journey-captured footage on YouTube. The pair openly discusses all their problems and successes through cinematic vlogs, while also highlighting the nuances of an African American and in love and a beautiful, multicultural mixed family.